Hey guys, Delphi here again, and I'm back on my character doing an hour a day in Guild Wars 2. And I don't know why I was like 2. Anyways, we're still here in Majora Marches, and we're gonna go and either help Bram or help Britlog. Well, we're gonna do both, but I don't know in what order, so we're just gonna go. Doing Ice Brew Saga, Whispers. Whispers in the Dark or Whisper in the Dark? There's Whispers, anyways. Looks like we're helping Bran. The wind and nothing more.
The Sons of Svanir could be holding Almora captive in their camp. We need to clear it out before we can search.
Way ahead of you. I summon you, minion. Rise!
There's chests around here that you can open for loot. The other ones you gotta smash, but these ones you can just open. The Eternal Ice Shards, you can trade them in for other map currency. For example, the Living World Season 4 currency. So if you're, for example, working on your Sky Scale and you need currency and you have a bunch of them, you can use them. Of course, it came out a little bit later, so most people already had it, but still nice because you can turn those into things. Oh, what's he doing over here? Okay, he's hitting this weapons rack. I don't want to leave. Turn back. Whisper 2. Hopefully, we're having some thunderstorms here, which is weird because it's like I still have to wear my winter coat when I go out, and I'm not okay with there being thunderstorms at the same time. And I'm hoping that the power doesn't go out, but if it like this video just abruptly ends, that's ugh, wait until they came in. And I can't. They're all vulnerable. I hate that. It's like I'll keep them out.
Spirits, my friends, my guildmates, they're all here.
Listen to me. Those aren't your friends. It's Jormag. You're hallucinating.
Make them stop. I can't do this.
He doesn't have to hurt like this.
Stay with me, Bram.
The little whispers are creepy, especially sometimes if you're just doing like idle, you'll get a whisper and you're like, it's cool when I first came. Guessing I have to actually hold this. Hopefully I don't know. Oh, I'm on fire because I'm standing in the.
No! He's gone. He's supposed to be gone.
Tell me what you're seeing. Talk to me.
Dad, I wasn't there when I wasn't there for any of them.
Always have to pick up the pieces.
Bram, listen to me.
What
You're
happened?
not. It's okay. You're here with me. You're safe.
It's like Jormag knew exactly how to. Next time I see that monster, I'm finishing what I started. No sign of Almora here. I'm heading to the next camp. You could help if you want.
Nope, you're grayed out now. I'm going to help for Redlock. Rescue prisoners.
All will come to an end.
Oh, there's a lot.
Commander, Almora might be a prisoner here. We can't know unless we search the tent.
Bring our swords and make them nearest, Brimstone. We need a real
that, other than by interrupting him, maybe? Or, like, breaking his bar?
Guess Vanguard taught you well, didn't he? That how he taught Ryland too?
I'm not the one who left.
It's not fair.
You abandoned all of us for a human sword. Now is not the time for this.
Yeah. Never close, never heal.
It's
Fast as the wind.
Cree.
Let's just search these tents.
Yeah, let's loot this chest on my way.
Turn ice through.
Times next time.
Come on, dudes. You're not even hitting him. Pick up a slack, minions.
That should be the end of him. For good this time.
She said last time.
Lopez. Found a note in one of the cages. If you find this, meet me in the place where the Raven can't fly.
Where the Raven can't fly? What does that mean?
It's for me. Our code for Dark Rhyme Delves. That means Almora escaped. She's at Dark Rhyme Delves. I know it. Get her back, Commander.
Darkrime Delves was a dungeon in Guild Wars 1. I think there's something close to that.
Learn something new every day.
Almora? Almora?
This is her. Oh. Javi, I found the Raven lens. And Almora.
Is she hurt? Let me talk to her.
She didn't make it.
Oh,
Yeah.
how?
There are slash marks. And it looks like she's been gone for a while. Someone went to the trouble of burying her.
Sons of Svanir wouldn't bother. Whoever it was, found her like that before you did.
Vanguard?
Everything she did. The battle she's been through. She died alone. No warrior should die alone. I'll send someone to bring her home. Where she belongs. Take the lens and meet me at the keep.
And look around. I want to know if he was there when she... If he was there for her.
Aren't you tired?
Regroup at the keep, everyone. We have to talk.
Retrieve the lens.
I'll find whoever did this. I promise.
Alright, back to the keep. So yeah, that happened.
Commander, thank you for finding her.
I don't get how this happened.
The Svanir caught up with her long before we arrived. Whoever called us here, it wasn't Almora.
Jormag.
As commanding officer of the keep, it's my job to protect the people I have left. We've got to take down the Freynir. We have both Raven lenses now. That means we can enter the Raven Sanctum. I can meet you there and guide you through the temple. It's not easy to navigate.
Brimstone and I are coming with you.
I want to be there for Almora.
Me too.
I
Me three.
think I need to stay here. I don't feel in control of myself right now.
Not to worry. Help the Vigil get back on their feet.
We'll meet you at the Sanctum, Commander.
Oh, so you would have had to get to Mastery Tier 2, which wouldn't have been too terrible, I don't think. Masteries. Yeah, 2 points. Now, I should tell you, you might have noticed there's different colors. There's Central Tyrian ones. Anyways, there's the Central Tyrian, there's a few you need. And there's one specific to Heart of Thorns, the Path of Fire, including Living World Season 4. And then there's, I think this includes Living World Season 3 is included here. And then Icebird Saga is kind of its own, and the Dragons, which comes later, is also its own. So you can't use extra mastery points to get Icebird mastery points that you got in Heart of Thorns, for example. So. And yeah, there's some, like when you look on the maps, for example, you see, find one now, of course. Oh, there's one there. There's another one there, just on the map. You also get them for achievements, like a bunch of achievements. But like they're relatively easy to get, enough to get what you need to do. If you're like, oh, I need a mastery to get to this mastery, then you focus on that one first, then you get the mastery point. I think there's you need the roller beetle one to get a couple of them in Domain of Corna, I think. Maybe elsewhere too, but they're not. I mean, they're not super. Well, it comes later, but I actually found the most recent one was you had to kind of focus on achievements to get it, but now there's more, another map coming out, more maps coming out in the future, might be a little bit easier going forwards.
Okay, everyone's here.
If we use both lenses, the entrance to the Sanctum should react. Commander, I should warn you, this Sanctum is meant to be a test for Raven Havrunes, a trial. I've never entered, but I've heard stories. Don't always trust your eyes.
The invitation.
Is this a maze?
Part of the test. Stick together.
Oh, they're gonna follow me good, because I kind of know which way to go.
Seeker of cunning, fledgling of mine, show me your mind.
Remember, it's a trial, a test of your worth.
A mortally wounded man lies beneath a tree. Without help he will die. Wild beasts close in, eager for more. Healers are nearby. They are unarmed and unaware of the wounded man or the beasts. You summon a flock of ravens for aid. What will the ravens do?
Make your choice at the totem.
So there's two choices. To drive the beast away from the healers, or lead the healers to the wounded man. There's no wrong answer.
You want the healers to save the wounded man's life. But one life is traded for another, a fate not easily avoided. Did you believe you could cheat?
It'll progress no matter which one you choose.
I have seen enough.
You get there's a blessing that'll come up at there's
Make the right choice.
multiple trials.
There isn't a right choice, Commander. That's what
Yeah.
the Raven Spirit is about. That's why we choose to follow it.
She's saying that. So there's 3 trials that you have to do, and here you gotta follow it. But yeah, there's no it'll progress no matter what. You get different blessings depending on which options you pick. So
Why couldn't you save her?
This here, if you stay in its light, you're fine. There's a little thing down here that I'm in Raven's light. If you come out of the light, this little thing will attack you, but it won't. It doesn't do a lot of damage, so.
Did you even try?
And then you saw the giant toys. This comes up as a daily sometimes. You have to come in here and do this, so.
A fire spreads through Tyria's greatest library. Thousands of books turn to ash as the flames leap higher. A scholar cries, racked with turmoil. Two books lie on opposite ends of the room. The first is a detailed record of Tyria's history before he died. There are no other copies. The second is a book of arcane spells that could turn the tide against the dragons. It is the only one of its kind. The scholar can only save one book. Which does she save?
As far as I'm concerned, she could totally save both. But I always pick this one because, I mean, we're fighting the dragons. Like, our history is nice, but, like, yeah.
Does this truth or does this cycle repeat?
I don't always pick it. I pick it sometimes. But
The trial continues.
We've lost something because of you.
All of us.
so this one
We
here, there's
sacrificed for
a
you.
little poison in the room. But if you go here,
Sacrificed for you.
it'll bubble and you're safe for a short time.
Be enough.
Who do you think you are?
You just make everything worse.
We can't trust you, can we?
Just give up.
Stop it!
Oh, I thought that was.
Should be coming up on the last one.
You're back!
Commander, you okay?
But where were you?
We've been here the whole time. You went quiet for a while.
This place is... I know, but we're almost done.
Now we're in an instance, but you can come here
Seeker of the beyond.
in the open world as well. That's why there's a cheat, like a daily for doing it.
Both the old queen and the young prince have fallen ill. The queen is benevolent and wise, and she has ruled fairly for decades. But her age is showing. The prince is her only child. He's very young and prone to petulance. If one dies, the other will make a full recovery. You must guide one of their souls to the afterlife. Choose. You choose the safety of what you will. The queen continues her way. One day she will die.
She could name a successor. I'm just saying.
The kingdom will be thrown into turmoil as a stranger takes the throne.
And she could pick wisely since she's so wise. Just saying.
Show me who you are. Your trial is complete.
So yeah, you get a little messing. You guys, you guys not gonna follow me?
We put so many obstacles in your way, Dragon Killer.
Oh,
But
okay.
we underestimated you. Our eyes have opened. We watch. We don't repeat mistakes.
Kick open my foot.
If this is the inner sanctum, where are the Raven shrines? Where are the attendants? Commander, the ice pillars. They're trapped. We need to break them.
I've been called to something greater, and it begins with you.
Race the window.
Take cover! Knock him down! It should stop the incantation!
What am I supposed to do? I don't think I did that, but anyways. It's hard to see with that thing there. Oh, I think if I get him to shoot, he might shoot these things. There it is. There's that little kind of sparkly thing going on. Time to sleep beneath the stars. Yeah, that's generally how camping works. Crap. I was hoping. Oh, too slow. Okay.
Yes! The night draws closer! Dragon's begins.
It's really over. The attacks, the disappearances.
Let's start to rebuild.
I know the Sons of Swanir won't leave without a fight, but now we can... No.
You still hear it too, don't you?
Let me help
That's pretty. It's probably not good. Not gonna lie. Still pretty though.
Champion, it's time I treat you with the respect you deserve. Speak face to face.
That voice.
The air is thick with change. I feel it, even as I dream beneath the ice.
Jormak.
You fear me as you feared Crown Katori. That is natural. But ice fortifies. Ice protects. All this war, all this pain, Aurene wants to end it. And I can help her. I want to help her. Terrible things lurk just beyond the horizon. But you can bring eternal peace to our world. In time, you'll realize you need me. And when you do, I'll be waiting.
I was like being treated with respect by having a corpse talk to me.
So
Super
that
cool.
calm from Almora.
Just say.
Jormak was using.
Oh.
Spirits. What now?
I didn't think about that.
We help the Vigil get back on their feet. For now, we stay in the marches.
Stay? What about Bangar? It's clear Jormak's already gotten to him. Who do you think convinced him he could have his own Elder Dragon?
Don't make excuses for him.
We still need a way through the mountains. You and Ritlock scout for a path.
We can do that.
I'll head back to the keep. There may not be many of us left, but we'll rebuild. We owe it to them. To Almora.
Commander, about what Jormak said. We're not gonna take it seriously, right?
Right. One chapter ends, another begins.
So yeah, that was the end of Whisper in the Dark. It is a little bit shorter. They do tend to get shorter, I think. But anyways, we're gonna pop on out of here. So if I go, I should be safe here. Into my story, Iceberg Saga. Shadow in the Ice. When Bram goes missing in the hunt for Ritlock and Grisha, the commander travels west to find him. Beyond the door in the mountains lies a long-forgotten lake, remembered only in Norn legend and Guild Wars 1 players. Home to the terrifying source of the whispers plaguing the far Shiver Peaks.
Commander, we've got a problem. It's Bram. He's gone.
Gone?
To find Ritlock and Grisha. They haven't checked in for days. I ordered him to stay put, but he wouldn't listen.
All right. How many Vigil did you send with him?
None. We're stretched too thin, and he refused to wait for reinforcements. Ever since that gate opened, he kept saying we had to go west. Wouldn't shut up about it. Things got heated, and he stormed off.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think we've lost a lot of Norn to the Whispers. Norn we trusted.
I know. But Javi, that's not Bram. I'll meet you at the Vigil Keep.
It's rumbling out there again. It's so dark outside right now. My window's right up here, so. Where am I going up?
News? No. And with everything since Almora, I don't have any scouts I can send to look for the three of them.
If Bram was heading west, then I'm heading west. Keep in touch on the comms.
I will.
I hate that they made you come back. Oh, I was gonna say, because I think the spot where I'm going is very close to where I was. But, anyways. We have this way of communicating over distances. Could you not have told me there was no update? Look, that worked.
What in the world?
See something?
Maybe. Not sure yet. There it is again.
What is it, Commander?
Some kind of presence. A wolf, but not. It keeps appearing to me the farther west I go.
Wolf spirit. We'll follow him. You said he's leading you west?
Right to the mountain pass. Where Bram was going. What's on the other side?
A frozen lake. Our people know it well. It's where Svanir gave himself to Jormag.
Don't like that. I'm going through the mountains. Catch up when you can.
Because I was right there. I could have just gone through. Oh well, didn't take me that long, I guess. So yeah, when we first came here, you couldn't get past here, basically. Or you could get here, but not past here, something like that. Oh, hello. Chasing ghosts.
Hang on! I summoned
Oh, Leggin. Okay. Oof. Just don't disconnect on me now.
You hurt.
Ayers Wolf. What's he doing out there?
Got a good guess. Gum, where's Bram? Take me to him. Hurry.
Oh, excuse me.
Is that? No. More Svanir. Don't slow down. Keep going.
Oh, the bodies. Okay. Music is like intense. I usually like I probably mentioned this like a million times, so I'm sorry, but I've been playing. I usually put the sound off and I listen to my own music. But I've been playing. I usually try to play it through at least one time with the sound on, just to hear the dialogue and stuff like that. But playing through and listening to the music and it's actually the music's really like on fire. I love it. You know, in the open maps, yeah, you get kind of generic fantasy game music, but it's like certain areas and things like that. It's pretty cool.
This time, maybe you'll stay down. Commander. Little help?
Sorry, it was my long day at work. I had an 8-hour day at work. Normally I don't work that many, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning. And a truck to unload. Big truck. Our truck was late. Well, he wasn't late. He was on time. But he couldn't back into our dock, and he almost ripped one of the doors off of the trailer on his truck. So that was fun. and there was like a thunderstorm. Like I said, I'm mad because it's still cold enough. I have to wear my winter coat, and it's freaking April. Like, come on, man. And then like the power flickered at work just as they were putting the caches in. Thankfully, the store wasn't open because it's really annoying when you have to wait like 5 minutes for it to reboot. But at least it was raining pretty good. At least the rain stopped when I was walking home, so that was nice. I appreciated it.
Svanir just started pouring out of the forest. Had Garm go call for help.
How'd you find him all the way out here?
He found me. Didn't think he was real at first. No idea how he even tracked me down.
Speaking of tracking down, where are we on Ritlock and Krisha?
Still missing. But I found something else. The source of the whispers. Jormag's champion.
Drakkar, mouthpiece of the Elder Dragon.
You've, probably got some unfinished business there, huh?
Drakkar turned my great-uncle Svanir into a monster that spawned a Jormag-worshipping death cult.
I didn't forget. There's a Coden village up ahead. Locals are pretty twitchy. They wouldn't let me in. Offered to deal with those Svanir. Maybe gain a little goodwill.
Smart. Maybe they can help us find our wayward Char.
And if Drakkar is there, then so am I. I'll meet you at that Coden village. Graham, stay put until I get there.
So yeah, in
She
guild.
won't say it. Not out loud. But I know what she's really thinking.
So, in Guild Wars 1 you met, like, she's named Jorah's daughter. I'm guessing that's her she's a great uncle, so great grandmother is Jorah. You met her in Guild Wars 1, she was a Norn, and you had to go, and there was a bunch of quests associated with Svanir, who was Jorah's brother. I guess Norn are long-lived, because that was about 250 years ago in game, so.
We took care of those Svanir for you. Can we get a little gratitude?
And who is this?
I am the Pact Commander.
The Dragon Slayer? Here? No. No, this is a trick. You just want me to open the gate.
Like I said, pretty twitchy.
We're looking for our compatriots, two Char. They were scouting this valley.
How do you know about... You're with them, aren't you? Your voice is broken, but I still speak for myself.
Whoa, whoa, hey!
Mind your thoughts. Cloudseeker will see these two. He wouldn't use Jormag against the Pact. It's a deterrent.
Like when he stole those Iron Legion cannons, aimed them right back at Black Citadel, as a deterrent.
Yes, but I talked him down. That's why we need to find him. He listens to me.
Krisha, Ritlock, what happened?
They thought we were with Bangar. Weren't about to start killing Coden, so we came peacefully.
Mostly. Welcome, Dragon Slayer. I am Cloudseeker, Claw of Still Waters speaking. Come, let us talk privately. Be real nice to wrap up the day outside this cage, Commander.
Yeah.
Your Char friends, they can be trusted. Their voices are their own.
Yes, they've been tracking an army through these mountains.
Oh, we know of this army. I fear their leader hears a voice that is not his own. Jormag tempts those who seek power. The whispers guide them to Drakkar. Then they are turned as Svanir was long ago.
Drakkar, Jormag's champion.
More than a champion. A mouthpiece. The Elder Dragon cannot whisper beyond its lair without it.
So, take out your car, stop the whispers. Maybe Bangar and Ryland come to their senses too.
Drakkar is protected, and not by any ordinary magic.
lost spirits of the wild. I thought Jormak killed them. We all did.
Not killed. Taken. Now Drakar feeds on them. An infinite well of power.
My Claw,
That's not good.
there is another Norn to see you. A leader of the Vigil.
A friend of ours. Her voice is, also her own.
A Norn leading the Vigil.
General Soulkeeper has fallen. I'm here to stop that from happening to anyone else.
What are you thinking?
If you can kill an Elder Dragon, then we can kill Drakar. Every great quarry has a weakness. We just need to find it. I've brought some Vigil scouts, but they won't be enough against the Dragon's champion.
Are in no condition to fight. They falter. Our clan's voice is gone. Coda no longer speaks to us.
We don't have a choice here. If Jormak's luring Bangar into a trap, we need to act now.
Drakar corrupted my ancestor. If it turns Bangar and a whole army of Char, that's...
Not going to happen. Cloudseeker?
If you help my people, shake them free of Jormak's influence, I promise we will help you. Go then. Release your friends. Hunt well, and may your voice remain yours.
AKA, don't become like that Freyner guy where Jormag was just speaking through him.
He's bigger than our call. He's grown. You need to focus.
What I need is to get out of this damn cage.
I think we should just leave him there. Joking.
Freedom. Hey, Snowface, give me back my stuff.
We'll try to
Wow.
pick up Bangar's trail.
If it looks like he's diverting back to this lake, let me know. This could get a lot worse.
Worse? Let me tell you about worse. Worse is Bangar getting away. Worse is my son being corrupted by an Elder Dragon. We're going out there, and we're gonna find him. He wants something. Jormak knows it. Mind his voice, or it won't be his much longer.
The whispers. They're more forceful here. I hope you have a plan.
Working on it. Stay on the comms
I always
and
have a
keep
plan.
in touch.
Don't always know what it
Good
is.
luck.
I don't have a plan. It's fine.
Look at this. So pretty.
Still water speaking. Okay. So, that's we get the waypoint. Cleanse Coden burial sites, aid Coden ice fishers and loggers, and protect Coden scouts. We get a bunch of open world stuff. I think there was an achievement for finding... There's a bunch of achievements in here for finding, like, things around the map. Basically, they lead you all around the map. It's kind of fun. Alrighty. Oh, there's something over here.
We must purge these potent shrines of the Dragon's voice, or their souls will be lost. Please, help me!
Arise and do
Jormak sends its servants to stop me, but the will of Koda is balanced. The will of Koda is peace.
Sound pretty aggressive for talking about peace. I'm just saying. Enemy portal has opened. So again, there's no heart quest, no hero points. Oh crap. I don't think I needed to aggro that. Oh. Oh my goodness, this stupid thing. This is why I don't aggro them. I think it might fail if Shining Grove dies, but I think she's gonna be okay for a second. Oh, excuse me. Right, cool. Oh, kill this guy.
Don't care what you heard. It wasn't me.
I'm right, though, aren't I? You don't care about the Legion, the Tsar. You just want to get him back.
You're damn right. I want a lot of things back.
Then you never should have left.
Ritlock?
Commander, hey, we found Vanguard's trail heading deeper into the mountains. We're behind, but not by much.
You two all right? Need backup?
No, we're fine.
Alright, I'm actually just gonna pause and go to the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Let's go find more stars. And by stars, I mean these green things on the map. Oh, that one's close. I think it's like showing us where there's events on the map that will count towards it, so that's nice. But it might change based on whether there's actually events up or not, so.
Traveler, Jormag's servants lurk all throughout the forest. We could use some help felling these trees.
You gotta knock down trees. Your bushes will sort of count to clear it. There's also bigger trees that, yeah, like actual trees. No, they will actually fall on you, and I believe there's an achievement for getting hit by it, which I've gotten, but you'll see like an orange line, and if you stand there,
We'll take it from here.
like I said, I think there's an achievement, so. All you have to do is this, and you take out anything that's attacking you and fell the tree by attacking it. I mean, I guess I'm technically using an axe. And I absorb it. Yeah, it gets conditions. That's kind of funny. It gets fear. Some funny. Like a lot of things get conditions that really shouldn't technically, but it would break the game a little bit if you couldn't put conditions on certain things. daily today. Nope. Ice spray. It's the dragon response.
Commander, it's Garm. He ran out of the village, just bolted out across the lake.
I think Garm can take care of himself.
Maybe. I'm going after him.
Graham, do not go out onto the lake. That's an order.
I'll let you know what I find.
Damn it!
There's achievements for doing a bunch of these events too. And they're not hard to do by themselves, or by yourself, I should say, so. Oh, here we go.
Heard the potent chimes of the dragon's voice, or their souls will be lost. Please, help me!
The events happen, they pop up periodically, like all over the place too, so it's relatively easy to find them. I mean, right now it's easy to find them because they're literally leading me here, but... there's enough of us, there's not even that many here, but we're popping in the lead. I mean, obviously this scaled up a bit because there's a number of us here, but yeah. I mean, I did the last one. You saw me. I did that one. It was pretty good. So. Done.
Vanishes restored. The shrine is silent once again. Only for a time. The whispers. Jormag's voice is getting louder.
Too loud for my taste. Let's get started.
Oh, the meta is happening. I don't know if they're doing it. I might join them, but I don't see a tag up, so. Be quicker to go here, and I probably just need the one more thing, so. Which I think it might have been this side that the light puzzles got introduced, but remember now. I mean, you can definitely do them all now anyways, because yeah, it's all open, so. Encrypted shards are a little bit harder, but they're not undoable. They're not like you can solve them. You can solve most things, honestly. If you're really having trouble, you can often just ask a map and people will be like, oh, sure. Like, I was doing things in the desert for collections and stuff where I needed caffeinated scrit, and I couldn't do it by myself. But I'd look for the chest, find the chest, be like, map chat, anybody need it? It's here. You know? I think one of the things you do for getting a story, you get a mentor tag, so it's kind of like a budget commander tag. People go there, and away you go. Okay.
Hey, Javi. Commander?
You find Garm?
Garm and something else. We might have a way to stop Drakkar.
We're listening. Graham? Who Who is that?
You should just come to me. Northwest corner of the lake. Old shrine. Can't miss it.
That's right near Drakkar.
Yeah.
We should bring backup. Just in case.
No. If Bram is... We can't risk more people. Just you and me, Javi. I'll meet you there. Be ready.
And now there's the tag, of course. There are different ways to get around without Sky Skill, but Sky Skill is easiest. Do I have to go in? This is the cave where you go in and you fight Drakkar. Oh yeah, there was a big giant arrow waiting here. Didn't say I was smart. Stiff Hollow was the location in Guild Wars 1.
That's twice you've disappeared on us. What's going on?
I'm sorry, I've been hearing... He just needs to explain.
Bram, listen to me. Whatever's been talking to you, it's not what you think. By the...
Wolf Spirit.
I brought them, Great Wolf.
You do not know me. I know you. Though you are not known, your deeds are worthy of their greatest legends.
I am most honored. Thank you.
Now, you are all wondering why I've called for you.
He has a plan to stop Drakkar using the lost spirits of the wild. Sorry, you probably wanted to say that.
But Cloudseeker was certain.
The Coden ignore our voices. They cannot speak to Ox, Eagle, or Wolverine. But Bram can.
Why me?
You cracked the fang of the serpent. Fate now decrees you will either slay Jormak or fall to Jormak. All spirits know this. Even when taken and corrupted, you must go to their shrines, demand their power.
Demand? Will they even listen to me?
No. You'll have to make them.
You are a Norn of prophecy, but you are not yet true Norn. And any can wear the wolf, but only true Norn can become the wolf.
You're saying if I do this, I'll be able to become the wolf?
Take the lost spirit's power. Use it against Drakkar. Only then will you find a place for my spirit within your own.
Wait! Damn it.
Wolf trusts you. He believes you can do this. And so do I.
Yeah. Okay. Commander, I'll meet you at those shrines. And I'll be ready.
I know you will. Javi, can you and the Coden put the pressure on Drakkar? Keep its eyes off us.
It would be my pleasure.
So that's the meta as she's attacking it. Drakkar.
I want...
Alright, but we are at the hour mark, so I'm going to stop it here. I'm probably going to do Drakkar, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. And to see how many people are there, but anyway, so I'm going to stop it here, so I will see you guys in the next one.